Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, I want to thank the new subscribers who subscribe to our channel. We are on a road of 3,000 subscribers and continue sharing this platform to your family, friends, and relatives, as you borrow the same boat with the members. Back to politics. Oscar Sudi seems to be stressed up after the unknown people during demonstration storm his business center, which I don't want to support it because it was a kind of not good move. Yeah, they are not the Gen Z who are demonstrating, but unknown people, which still it is being investigated. Not only Sudi experienced that, majority of them had such kind of nightmare in their life. I'd also experienced this, by the way. I'd also experienced it. It is very painful. There are just some reluctant people who always wait for demonstration, and they are denying those who are demonstrating their rights. That's why yesterday I said, please, if you are such kind of a group of people, can you stop it and leave Kenyans who are experiencing their feeling to express? Leave Kenyans alone and stop making them to be denied their right. That is what I can tell you. Now, it has forced Oscar Sudi to think of quitting politics. Oscar Sudi is now quitting politics. And Oscar Sudi is saying, let me just read it here. Let me just read it. Kapsaret MP Oscar Sudi says is considering quitting politics to focus on self-development. Oscar Sudi is quitting. Now, going forward, I will not participate in any Harambee because it has been used to malign and disparage the good cause. Let it be banned. Thus, the current happening in the country call for introspection, and consequently, I am taking a sabbatical leave from public engagement. I am doing much in politics than what I do for myself, he said. Oscar Sudi said that is quitting politics. I want us to pick some of 3 points why one can decide to quit politics. And I want to compare it with Sudi. That is what I want to do. I want us to discuss here. Now, what are these 3 points why someone always decides to quit politics? Number one, we are living in a world where politics is somehow distressed and painful. For those who have experienced this, a good example, I'm sorry to say this and you may forgive me, is the former Prime Minister, Honorable Raila Odinga. He have a lot of challenges in politics, and it can be used as an example, and he can also explain that. He have went through a lot in politics, and he have many experience, so you can't convince him because he understands politics. A good example again is the current head of state, President Ruto. He have experience in politics, and it can be used as a good example. And challenges, he went through a lot. Arrested, whichever. Now, politics is that way. Again, even Kalonzo Musyoka, many of them, even Uhuru Kenyatta. But Uhuru Kenyatta, not much. The two people I've mentioned, I know them, what they have passed through in politics. Now, back to Sudi's quitting politics. Sudi also have experienced this political intimidation. That just 2 weeks ago, they were asking Sudi, iko wapi certificate? Na Sudi alienda shule. Mtu alisoma, mtu kama amesoma, mwachane na yeye. So Sudi also have experienced that political intimidation. To add more, majority of people storm his business and destroyed his property. So politics can make you to be traumatized if you are not keen. So it has forced Oscar Sudi to quit, relax a little bit, and that is a good move. So those are the consequences which might make someone to quit politics. But for now, what are the some reasons why Sudi is now quitting? What are the some reasons why Sudi is now quitting? Number one, pressure from the people who are mounting to the MPs who voted yes on the finance bill. So there's pressure from Kenyans demanding these MPs to apologize. So Sudi is among the MPs who voted yes. Sudi fears, and it has forced him to plan to quit the politics. Number two, there's what we call lack of respect shown. Majority of MPs have not shown respect, and likewise to majority of Kenyans are also showing that to them, yet they are leaders. They are being tortured, they are being intimidated. Some MPs are being arrested at broad daylight, some night. We recall the current PS of in Ruto's administration. This is my best friend here. This man will always speak. Moses Kuria. Moses Kuria was, even, by the way, Moses Kuria have also experienced much in politics. Moses Kuria also had such kind of stress in politics. He was arrested during Uhuru's time, and it was so bad. So lack of respect can make someone to quit politics. Another one, when it has forced you to have no time to appear in public because of your family issues or your private issues. So I believe that His Excellency Oscar Sudi is having such kind of movement. He wants to focus with his family, and they have decided to do it so. But is he going to leave Ruto alone? Because they have been a close friend to Ruto. Sudi, my friend, you made a good decision, and it's sometimes we human beings do have that experience. We do have such kind of movement. Yes, that is whatever can take place in human life. So I think that is not a wrong decision. It is your right, Your Excellency, to quit it. And those are the factors which can make someone to quit politics. Ladies and gentlemen, I rest my case at that point. What can you say on Sudi's resignation looming as a politician in the Republic of Kenya? I wish you all the best, and thank you so much for staying tuned to this channel.